Well, I'm back to my Superpower 2 Saudi Arabia playthrough, as we're now into 2014, and I think it's going to be time very soon to start researching nuclear weapons, but of course, I gotta get rid of all that debt first before I do that. As in the last episode, I finished annexing all of Jordan, as I got almost the entire, actually, yeah, I do got the Arabian Peninsula completely under my control, and of course, I got the Horn of, well, Eritrea taken over, of course. Still think of where to expand next. Got more of a Horn of Africa, more into the Middle East, although I'm kind of like funneled towards like Turkey and all of them, and maybe going to Egypt and all, since I'm not attacking Iraq yet, since I'm my ally. And of course, remember, I have Iran under my control, but not annexing them yet. Maybe sometime in the future. As, let's go see, the debt gate's slowly going down. Maybe if it gets low enough, maybe I can ask America to forgive my debt. And once inflation gets down to 2%, I'll lower in the interest level and lower the income tax. It's now 21.5%. If I remember correctly, it was to build strategic nukes was $25 billion. It took like 3 years to do. Oh god, here we go again. Not activating the cell, like even though I'm specifically pressing on it. This is the problem I had with another cell beforehand. Damn it. Alright, we're now into March, almost into April. And now I think, yep, here we go. Get that interest level down to 0. Alright, let's see a poverty rating, which thankfully is going down. It got down to 29.5 before, but then went up when I raised inflation. I mean, raised the interest levels last time, so hopefully it'll start going back down. Just like unemployment was down to 2% before, so hopefully it'll go back down there once the inflation starts to kick in. There we go. Yikes, the economy contracted by half now. Holy crap. There we go. Now it's starting to look a little bit better. But unfortunately, unemployment has gotten better yet. Alright, let's lower personal income tax. Now it's only 21%. Approval rating's pretty much been the same, 75%. Corruption stuff and stability's going up a little bit, thankfully. The economic health is not going up a lot, but hey, there we go. Unemployment rate went down. That's definitely good. Alright, so now we are in May, almost into June. Don't I have any? Yep, I have forces deployed. I'm going to deploy them right now. Deploy all of you. Eventually need to build some more men, as I have the biggest land force in the world, second biggest, probably behind either Russia, China, or America. Fifth biggest land force too, well, in terms of men. Alright, still taking forever going on. Oh my god, that inflation is going up really quickly. Man, I really need to probably look into how a good way to have inflation set to where it's like I don't have to keep setting interest levels back up and back and forth over and over again. I've been doing this for like 13 plus years now, but hey, there we go. Deficit's going down. I mean, the debt's going down. That's definitely good. And of course, I got most of the economy, well, food and agriculture, I think. I got all set up, well, dairy, not really. But I'm not going to touch that right now because I want to focus on researching nukes eventually. It's going to take like 3 years to do it too. Need to get you up to 400,000, maybe like 50,000, 3,000, like 400 for you. See if I could build. Can't buy him. I'm probably got to start building ships too, but of course those are going to be so expensive. They're going to take so long too to do it. All right. You know what? I think it's time we do it. It'll cost 25 billion, and it'll take. That's well over 365. That's probably at least, well, it is almost 3 years. Probably at least 3 years. And of course, the whole world's going to hate me for this, but guess what? We're going to do it. We're going to begin researching. Oh my, holy crap! I didn't think it was going to be that much. Holy shit! That was like a 60-point deduction across the world. Holy crap! That went down a lot lower than I thought it would. Oh my god. Wow, that was definitely unexpected. Well, gonna have to begin occupying Iran. Let's do a free region. Here we go. Now the world likes me, but now we gotta go back in and occupy, move. And now start occupying. Come on, let me occupy. I'm going to do this a couple times actually now, because my God, I did not think the relation was going to go down that much. That was a 60-point drop. Holy crap, that was not expected at all. Alright, think relationships fixed with everyone. Alright. Of course, canceled that out. I don't give a crap. But hey, at least I'm now finally building nukes. Although it's going to take 3 years to build up. And of course, I got to actually build them too. And it's going to take years before I actually get a supply of them too. Maybe I could start nuclear Armageddon very soon. And let me go check the economy out again. Inflation's pretty crappy. Poverty rate went down a little bit. Unemployment went down a little tick. I'm going to lower personal income tax. Eventually, I might make that 0. And then eventually, I'm going to have to lower the global tax mod, which I'll lower that right now. That's going to hurt my economy a lot, though. Well, in terms of making money, at least. All right, we're going to throw money into dairy. Get that up. And I already got drugs maxed out. Up, electricity's not maxed out, though, so we'll increase that a little bit. And there we go. As we are now into November, almost nearing the end of the episode. Not meeting demand for wood and paper, throw more money into it. And then we're going to still have to throw money into minerals. So there we go. Wait, are we meeting demand 20? Nope, still not meeting demand, so we got to throw more money into it. There we go now. As pretty much back to where I was when it came to the debt. Let's see how America's doing. Hey, you know what? It's low enough. I think America can assume my treaty. Assume my debt. Would you be nice enough to do that, America? Why, thank you very much for doing that. There we go. Now I'm debt-free for right now. Yeah, I gotta get that inflation fixed badly. Hey, new high. Almost 800 billion GDP. I think it's the highest I've seen so far. And now I'm making money. I'm gonna eventually throw some money into the economy off screen. But I'm gonna end it off right here, as we are now in 2015. As I begin research on nuclear weapons, it's going to take another 2+ years before I get them up and all. But hey, and then of course I'm going to have to build them up and all. And let's see, strategic forces. Here we go, nuclear strength. As you see, remember, at this point in the game, only Pakistan, China, Russia, France, UK, and America have nukes. India's supposed to have them. I guess they used them all up. And of course, in real life this time, North Korea had nukes, but they didn't build them yet in this game. Israel's supposed to have nukes, even though they're keeping it secret and all. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be the 7th nuclear power right now in the game. Well, we'll see what happens next time. See you guys then.